station in South Sudan, backed by recent surveys with a loyal listener base. Your message will reach a wide audience effectively.
Extensive network. iRadio is not just a radio station. It's a network of interconnected stations. When you partner with iRadio, we'll broadcast your program across multiple locations such as Wow, Awil, Kwajok, Yambio, Bor, Rang, Malakal, and Baliet, ensuring maximum coverage and impact.
Regional presence. iRadio footprint extends to the states of Western and Northern Bahr el Ghazal, Western and Central Equatoria, Jonglei, Upper Nile, and Warab. By collaborating with iRadio, you can connect with diverse communities and target audiences in these regions.
Community engagement. Partnering with iRadio means engaging with communities at a grassroots levels. Your message will resonate with listeners in various locations, fostering meaningful interactions and driving brand awareness.
Comprehensive coverage with stations in strategic locations like Reng, Malakal, and Baliet. iRadio offers comprehensive coverage that reaches both urban centers and remote areas. Your partnership with iRadio ensures visibility across a wide geographic area.
Don't miss out on the opportunity to amplify your message with iRadio. Partner or advertise with us today and make your voice heard across South Sudan.
This is iRadio. When contributing to a topic on the radio, please avoid statements that may incite or promote hate. We encourage constructive points of views and criticisms that aim at providing solutions to problems facing the country. We do not want rumor mongering or information that is regarded as hearsays. We advocate for messages of peace and unity among the people of South Sudan. This is iRadio, your eye on South Sudan.
Live from Juba, on air and online.
This is iRadio News.
Hello, good morning. This is iRadio News. First, here are the headlines. Cardinal Stephen Ameo Muller says the church is facing growing financial challenges as new taxes on church properties and personnel threaten its ability to serve the poor. President Salva Kiir has relieved Chol Deng Thon Abel from his position as Undersecretary in the Ministry of Petroleum Bell 6 days after his assignment. And Eastern Equatorial State Governor Luis Lobong Lajore has publicly apologized to a man who was reportedly beaten by security personnel in Magui County, where he urged security forces to respect citizens' rights and work together with communities to maintain peace. This is stories and more coming to in this news bulletin with me, Lasuba Memo, and now the news in detail. Cardinal Stephen Ameo Muller says the recently imposed taxes on church properties and personnel threaten the church's ability to serve the poor. Ahead of the bishop's upcoming at Lemina visit to Rome, the cardinal noted that the meeting with Pope Leo XIV will present a full picture of the church's situation, including both its challenges and hopes. He made these remarks during the opening of the ongoing Bishops' Conference yesterday in Malakal of Upper Nile State. The visit will focus on strengthening communion and unity within the church and reinforcing the bishops' collective responsibility to serve their people. The cardinal explained that the bishops plan to raise the issue of taxation with the government to ensure that the church's mission is to support the poor and is not hindered by financial burdens. He also emphasized the bishop's responsibility to ensure transparency in the use of church resources and to maintain close collaboration within their conference and its various commissions. The religious leader said the visit is expected to reaffirm the church's commitment to justice, service, and unity with the Holy Father in Rome. President Salva Kiir has relieved Chol Deng Thon Abel from his position as Undersecretary in the Ministry of Petroleum barely 6 days after his assignment in a Republican decree read on the South Sudan Broadcasting Corporation last evening. Deng Lual has been reappointed as the new Undersecretary in the same ministry. In a related development, Chol Deng Thon has been appointed as technical advisor in the Ministry of Water Resources and Irrigation. His appointment means the ministry now has two technical advisors, Peter Mahal Duke Akat, the current advisor, and the newly appointed Chol Deng Ton Abel. Eastern Equatorial State Governor Luis Lobong Lajore has publicly apologized to a man who was reportedly beaten by security personnel in Magui County, where he urged security forces to respect citizens' rights and work together with communities to maintain peace. Speaking at a peace and security rally on Monday, the governor described the incident as a misunderstanding and called for calm and reconciliation. The young man, identified only as Geoffrey, according to the governor, accepted the apology. The governor said the acceptance marked a new beginning for improved relations between the community and security forces. Governor Lobong also used the platform to remind security forces of their core responsibilities, stressing the importance of professionalism and respect for human rights. He condemned arbitrary arrest, roadblocks, and recent reports of youth being beaten by security personnel, directing local commanders to ensure full compliance with the law and to restore public trust. The governor commended the people of Magui for their contributions to agriculture, education, and peace building, describing the county as key player in the state's development. Lobong also called on former Spele Ayo combatants to return home and welcome refugees back into the communities, urging everyone to focus on rebuilding and unity. The peace and security rally was part of his ongoing efforts to rebuild trust between civilians and security agencies amid growing concerns over the treatment of citizens by security forces. This is iRadio News. And now to the international scene. 8 people have been killed after a car exploded near the Red Fort landmark in Delhi on Monday evening. Thousands of tourists visit the 17th century Red Fort every day, which lies just a few meters from a busy trading hub. Delhi's police commissioner says it happened at 13:22 Greenwich Mean Time when a slow-moving vehicle stopped at a red light before it exploded. India's Home Minister Amit Shah says they are exploring all possibilities into what could have caused the explosion. And the U.S. Senate has passed a crucial funding bill that could bring the longest government shutdown in history to an end within days. The bill passed in a 60-40 vote late on Monday, with nearly all Republicans joining 8 Democrats who splintered from the party to approve it. The deal funds the government until the end of January. The House of Representatives will now have to pass the bill before President Donald Trump can sign it into effect. Trump signaled he would be willing to do so earlier on Monday. The deal came to fruition over the weekend after some Democrats joined Republicans and negotiated an agreement to get federal employees back to work and essential services restarted. This is iRadio Morning News, and to end this bulletin, here's a recap of the headlines. Cardinal Stephen Amell says the church is facing growing financial challenges as new taxes on church properties and personnel threaten its ability to serve the poor. President Salva Kiir has relieved Chol Deng Ton Abel from his position as Undersecretary in the Ministry of Petroleum barely 6 days after his assignment. And Eastern Equatorial State Governor Luis Lobong Lajore has publicly apologized to a man who was reportedly beaten by security personnel in Magui County, where he urged security personnel to respect citizens' rights and work together with communities to maintain peace. That's the end of iRadio Morning News. If there is a story or an event you'd like iRadio to cover or report about, please send us a text message at +211 925 287 It's also our WhatsApp number. Follow us on X at iRadio Juba, like our Facebook page iRadio, subscribe to our YouTube channel at iRadio South Sudan. You can also visit our website and listen to us online at www.iradio.org. Stay tuned for news in Arabic at 8 o'clock. I'm Lasuba Memo. Thank you for listening.